By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying. 'Cause I heard all the people saying. Get down on it. Come on then. Get down on if you really want it. Get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on then. Get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. I say people. What you gonna do? You gotta get on the groove. If you want your body to move. Tell me, baby. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me. How you gonna do it if you really won't take a chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. When you're dancing. Get down on it. 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 Get down on it.
Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight pack and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Kenny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC or Superposition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz.
Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. You know how we do this, guys. Shout out to my people out there. I actually met someone on a flight. Her name was Leanne. She's awesome. And she hit me up on that Party Pupils. That's the DJ I was playing before we even started the stream. So I like the songs. It's a little remix on those Yacht Jock radio shit. It's actually nice, huh? Hey, shout out to the people out there with the 5 free memberships in the chat. Appreciate you guys. And you know how we do this. If you guys are oblivious, if you live under a rock, if you don't know what we talk about the markets. I had a kick-ass video somewhere in the hotel about the AI roundabout. Somebody watched it. A lot of people watched it. It was some shit, you know. Boats and hoes. That's what it is, Stock Jockey. But back to you guys. All right, listen up. Tonight, we're going to go ahead and do some GameStop Education 101. A lot of people need to know this information. Of course, what's happening with the markets and what happened with these markets today. In particular, this one security that we all love near and dear to our heart, it is GameStop. If you're not paying attention, if you live under a rock, if you're oblivious, you know what I have? I have this thing that I want to load this up on the screen right now. Give me 10 seconds. I got to go find it because I just took it from our chat. This joker, I don't know who it is, but who's this? All right, let me make it big for you guys. That's what she said. All right, right here. So Speed Racer is his name. He says, am I looking at a different stock than you guys? And the one you guys are looking at, you guys are saying $51. I see GameStop right now today at 19. By the way, they're not saying $51 there, Speed Racer. That's just the team that we are. That's the group of investors that we are. We're Team 51. Maybe you didn't know that. And the highest it's been all year was $27. So it's down. Why is everyone getting excited today? Seriously. I will bet my bottom dollar. This guy has a bottom dollar. Hey, Tony, don't get excited. He's got a bottom dollar. As someone who has seen 7x their money in the stock market over the past 8 years through Apple and Coke, oh, how original, that GameStop will be out of business within 2 years. 2 years, people. Just like Blockbuster Video, streaming services killed Blockbuster Video digital games, being that for PS6 will accept a physical disc anymore. They will not. Will be the end of GameStop. I must be missing something with all these excited comments. Anybody want to tell them? This is the shit I get in my DMs. There are things I get comments in the videos. Guys, I don't want to have to explain GameStop all the way back to you, but I will. GameStop is the biggest institutional investment tool this side of the Mississippi. Guys, I flew all over the country these past 3 days. Can I get English out today? Goodness gracious. I'm deprived of sleep, but I'm not deprived of my happiness. Goodness gracious, man. My son's wedding was next level. It was the real shindig, shit-kicking dig of your lifetime. There's some real cowboys out there. And, you know, we were just doing our thing. So, shout out to my son. What a milestone for that young man. And it was fun. I ended up getting up and doing a little speech. Oh, shit. Hang on to your hats there, cowboys. Nobody talked after me. Nobody. The DJ comes out. DJ's like, I don't know what the hell that was. Where did this guy come from? I said, man, I'm all right, bro. I get paid to do this shit. I get paid to talk. Isn't that crazy? It was actually really nice, though. But anyway, back to you guys. Back to this investment called GameStop. All right, we're going to talk about it in detail. I'm going to stop messing around for a minute. So let's get real serious on the books. Here's the 8K. Here's the press release that did drop. It's GameStop announces a private exchange of $1.4 billion of convertible senior notes for equity. Okay, let's run this back. GameStop has 2 bond offerings that they did to the public. They had ATMs as well at the markets. So when they did all these equity offerings, in the world of investing, companies that are publicly traded can issue debt, securitized debt. What does that mean? They can offer shares, a convertible note, in this case, convertible senior note, for cash. They got the cash. They got plenty of it, over $4 billion worth of cash, $4.2 billion from these convertible notes. Now, they weren't due until 5 years from now, 7 years from now. So a lot of haters out there are going to say, what the hell? They just gave up $60 to $70 million just off of these 2 ones alone. You know, it's not that much, guys. Let me explain something to you guys. Not only did we get the money for free at 0%, we didn't lose anything. These are deals that are being made. I know why it's being done on GameStop side. I don't know what you guys want to say about the deal, but there's a lot more to this than just, hey, they're giving up shares for the 1.4 billion. And at $20 a share, what would that be? That'd be 70 million shares to the float. You would increase this float all the way up to 520 million shares. Is that the end of the world? No. Because there's a trick here. And I'm going to show you it all, and I'm going to explain it all. Now, let's get all the legalese out of the way. Can they buy back shares during these 35 days? Absolutely not. You cannot manipulate your own outcome in a private equity offering like this, okay? A private exchange offering, I should say. So when you do a private exchange of the 1.4 billion, you cannot manipulate your own stock price to fluctuate with the deal. That's what the safe harbor rule is. And so if you read at the bottom of this whole deal down here, it says it down here. It'll say safe harbor rule. Therefore, GameStop will not be buying back shares during this time frame. Cool. Love it. Awesome. You know what they did? And we can leave the numbers up here all you want. You guys can look at them. They're taking 1.1 billion still going to be on the first bond and 1.7 billion on the second bond, but they're paying off 1.4 billion. I got you. So they're using them together, and it should be all done by September 23rd, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got all the numbers down. I don't care. I want to explain something to you guys about this deal. All right, so a couple things happen in the world of, well, re-rating. You want to re-rate your company, right? So GameStop did a couple of things, and I just want you guys to know this. And when I say re-rating, it's because you want to tell the rating agencies when it comes to a credit profile that your investment grade tracking, okay? To do that, you have to have a 3X. Anybody know what I mean by a 3X? Okay. So you have to have, at a minimum, your debt, in GameStop's case, their debt is around 4.3. I believe that's what it was. I wrote it down real quick. 4.3, yeah. So 4.3, okay? Billion. With an S. So 4.3 billion in debt is what they have. Now, I know this debt is free debt. And what do I mean by that? They actually have cash that they borrowed, that they got through these bond offerings at 0% coupon. Meaning, they borrowed the money at $1,000 for 33 shares. It's something to that, okay? I don't know the exact amount. I'm just ballparking it for you. But if we want to go exact on one offering, it's like $29.85, and on the other offering, it's like $28.89. I don't know. It's somewhere in there. But for argument's sake, I say $30. Okay? So they went ahead and issued bonds at $30 a share, essentially. And when they did that, those guys that hold the bonds, they get to do a lot of creative things. One, they get exposure to 10% via warrants. So they have warrants that were issued, they get the 10% of the warrants. Got it. We're retiring this, right? Okay, cool. Are we retiring that side? Probably not. But here's what it comes out to. Probably. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know the specifics on this. I'm just giving you the numbers so you guys can see it. So we borrowed, or we gave shares at $30 a piece. That's what we gave. We gave them shares. They gave us cash. They're buying them for $30 a piece, but they're not buying them today. They're buying them in the future. They're just giving us the cash now, but they're going to get the shares in the future. Well, guess what? Welcome to the future. A year later, here we are. So, not only are they getting the shares, let me do this right. I need my hand. I need my real hand right here. Hold on. So, now everyone's crying, which they shouldn't cry. They should just be okay. That GameStop's going to go from 4.3 billion debt, and they're going to erase the debt. And they're going to come out to 2.9. billion. Now, GameStop's at 2.9, guys. Okay? Debt. Their EBITDA ratio matters. There's three things that matter when you're grading out for investment grade and upgrade as far as your credit rating goes for GameStop. The first one is debt to EBITDA ratio. So your debt to EBITDA ratio has to be 2 to 3. We're going to go with 3. We're rookies. 3x. What GameStop just did this past year, this past quarter, right? This past month, they actually gave out forward guidance, and they said they were going to be $600 million at a minimum on EBITDA. $600 million. That comes out to $1.8 billion is where they would need to be on debt to make it. But what if? What if at the end of quarter 2, GameStop realizes, damn, we're up $1 billion. Right? I told you they would be. They're at $1 billion. So if they're at $1 billion on EBITDA, which I know they will be, so they're at $1 billion. You times that by 3, they need to be at $3 billion on debt. They're going to be at 2.9 by doing this. So they get to keep the cash, issue out the shares. The shares don't matter. Remember I said this, okay? Because one goes into the other. Every step I'm telling you, we're going to go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's so many steps, and they all link to each other. This is what makes it so amazing. That GameStop is basically getting themselves, by buying back that debt, doesn't matter how many shares they issue. Remember I said this. Right now, the math tells you $20. Today, I mean, what was it, $19 and some change? I don't care, but let's just call it 20. From now in a month, right? Who knows? Who cares? I'll explain that in a bit. So 20 at 1.4 billion is going to be 70 million shares. So the float is going to be 500 and what did I say earlier? 520? Yeah, 520. 520 million shares is going to be the float. Gotcha. Let me see if you guys can see everything good. I didn't have it up there. All right. So you guys can still hear me? Are we good there too? Got you. Okay. Now here's the thing. If we're going to do this and we're going to come out investment grade by doing this, let's remember a couple things that are happening here. One, in the world of math, I already explained that we're going to be investment grade because we're going down to 2.9 billion. Gotcha. Okay. Why did we pick 1.4 billion? Anybody ask themselves that? If I took GameStop, if I took eBay, I'm just telling you, if I took eBay and their debt is 7 billion, 7.2 billion, who knows? And then I took GameStop's debt, which is now 2.9 after this transaction, comes out to about what, 10-1? 10-1? What's the EBITDA for a combined company, GameStop and eBay? What's their EBITDA? What are they making? 3.5? 3.5 billion? I mean, that's just eBay. You throw GameStop in there, they're what, 4.5? Maybe 5? How about what Ryan said? He's going to get them to 5. You throw in GameStop, they're going to be at 6. So either way you cut it, they're going to be less than 2x and 3x their debt. Okay, their debt to EBITDA ratio. That's one factor. So they've now made it to where the combined company is investment grade on debt to EBITDA ratio. Come correct me if I'm wrong. I'll be here all week. Okay, now, don't worry. I had a long plane ride. I had 2 of them. I had a lot to think about here. Okay, cool. So we're here. So now that we know we're going to be investment grade on the debt to EBITDA ratio, we're going to go back in here. Let me make sure I have the chat in case somebody says something like I'm a liar. I'm waiting for this, okay? All right. So the next ratio we're going to look at is what we call debt to capital, okay? And in our case, you want to be 50%. So is our capital going to be more than our debt? Are our assets going to be more than our liabilities? Yes, by a large margin. They already are. Now, you guys are going to say, well, what about that 20 billion, Marantz? That 20 billion senior note, whatever it may be. Independently, the two companies without that, that's a transaction debt. That's not what the companies are, because you're buying out investors. That's one thing. People got to understand, when you're buying out investors, you're buying out their percentage of the float. You're buying out their half. You're going to tuck in the rest of the shares within your own equity. Don't worry, it gets better. Retained cash flow for GameStop is elevated. You know, you only have to carry 20% retained cash flow. Are you kidding? We're 10x our current liabilities on cash. We're monsters on cash. So I'm not worried about any of the other metrics that you need to remain investment grade. But let's talk about arbitrage on the deal itself. Okay? Let's do that part. First, we give up all these shares and they got a bond. Whatever. We did it. $1.4 billion. They gave it at $30 a share plus 0% interest on that money. I'm ballparking, yes. But that's what we gave them shares at, $30 a share. We're now issuing at $20. Wait a minute, they're getting a lot more shares than the 30 that they initially gave us. They're going to get way more shares, right? A 30% increase in shares, essentially. Because if they get it at 20, it's going to be 70 million shares, like I told you. But what can we deduct from the 1.4 billion that they're trying to get value for? Well, the first thing we can do is we can look at this and say we get about 4% back on interest a year off of this money. So if that's the case, then we got 40 million plus another 4, 16, about $56 million a year. That, and I'm ballparking a number. We could just call it 50 if we want. So $50 million interest, which we did get for 1 year. Okay, that's going on, but we got 50 million. Cool. 50 million. Already from this investment. Okay. Now, the part that everybody forgets, I don't know why they forgot this. At 5 a.m, by the way, I didn't forget this. When the news dropped and the stock was coming crashing down, I didn't forget this. While everyone was panicking and bullshitting and bitching online, hey, Corey, I'll get to you when I'm done with this damn video. Everybody crying about GameStop and what it is and what it means, and the price goes down. You know how many people had a block in the Discord today? All of them, I hope. All the guys who really finally showed their true colors, the price is going down. Everybody bought more. I bought more. You bought more. The whole world bought more. Did you see the inflow? We'll talk about that too. But, so you mean to tell me they gave us $30 a share. We're giving it to them at 20. They're winning, essentially, is what people say. But we're going to take this money here and we're going to buy it back. Because Ryan Cohen did announce share buybacks for $2 billion. So what does that mean? That means that if the price is where it's at today, we're essentially making $10 a share. That's what we're making, a net gain of $10 a share. So even if it's 20 like it is today, and we're making $10 a share, this is a deal, a net arbitrage deal worth $750 million to GameStop's bottom line. We invented $750 million and we'd buy back every single share that we just issued. We issue them at 20 and we buy them back for nothing because we originally issued the cash at 30. Guys, this is masterful. Masterful. I don't know what investment you guys are in or what world these guys live in, these meltdown kids, but there's no doubt in my mind. This deal alone, this is 750 return on investment capital. Then you're going to have another 750 return on investments period, and it's going to be just your eBay arbitrage. We're up $1 billion on that. What investment do you know is netting you $2.5 billion a year on markets and deals? And we could do this every year. We can do this every time because they owe it to us. Yeah. Ryan Cohen with the King's ransom. Now, I get to let you give me money at 30, then I buy them back at 20. I mean, I'm pretty damn smart at that rate. But there's something else into play. There's something else that no one's paying attention to. Okay? This deal and these announcements all have a timeline. So right now, the quarter ended. The quarter ended for GameStop. And unless you don't understand finance, you're sitting there saying, well, I wonder what their what their annual or what their quarterly number is going to be. I wonder what their 10Q is going to be. 10Q is their quarterly report. And GameStop's going to announce a quarterly report, guys. Of $350 million minimum, which then puts them to $1 billion profit for the trailing 12 months. So not only are we going to have $1 billion profit after this quarter is announced, the quarter I feel will be announced early. It's supposed to be in September, some time frame. The first week of September, second week of September. I think it'll be early. I think it'll be about a week early, and give you enough runtime from September 1st till October 26th. That's your window. And that window tells everybody everything. That GameStop makes $1 billion in profit, and you have this window. Now, I'm not even talking eBay. I'm just talking GameStop. The eBay deal that's on the table is going to happen. We know that. But the part that people keep forgetting is GameStop's going to buy their shares back. Now, they're not going to do it until after September, maybe even October. And they can either do one lump sum, or they can buy in a little every day, 10% or 20% of 25% of the daily volume. Isn't that awesome that the daily volume today was 40 million shares plus? I would hate for them to think that we wouldn't be buying 8 million shares on the open market. Yeah. Let's keep doing this like what we did today. Let's keep fucking around. Can we do that, Wall Street? Because GameStop's in the prime position. Ryan announced a share buyback. It's like it all goes hand in hand. Oh my God. Let me tell you guys, okay? Let me explain something to you guys. So, do you guys remember when it happened? I do. When Ryan Cohen came out and said, "Hey, we're going to do this bond offering." And we said, "Okay, we're going to do a bond offering. That's cool." And then he did the following quarter another bond offering. He said, "Holy damn, okay." Then he did warrants. And I said, "Well, that's awesome that he did it in that way. Because to give a bond offering, give two of them, you then issue warrants, and you essentially tell the bond holders they're getting warrants." Could you try to imagine a world where Ryan would have announced warrants before bonds? The bond holders wouldn't get that exposure to the warrant? No, that's why it's calculated. That's why we've been going this route. So what's going to happen, and Ryan says this indirectly, he said, anyone who's ever invested money with me has never lost $1. So that's what blows my mind when I see these makeshift YouTubers, these guys who've never been around for like we have for the last half a decade. Yeah. Fearless, buying everything we can that moves and still being responsible in life. Like you should be. I don't care if you're a kid making $20 an hour. Live life the right way. Don't have vices. Don't go out there try to get your fix, your little gambling fix, your little hooker fix, whatever the hell you guys are into. Don't do it. Keep grinding it out. And as you do that, you're going to realize just how calculated this investment has been. So Ryan's going to go the month of September, buy back his shares after the fact, going to issue the actual shares themselves. But you know what's the best part? It's as if people today, when they saw this, we had so much volume. I'm going to show you something, okay? And I'll let you guys handle the chat. I'm not handling chat tonight. I'm going to let you guys do it because I have moderators for that. I'm going to show you guys a chart coming from... Oh, people are over here trying to tell me something? Yeah. That website that keeps talking about me, they have a whole website to talk about me. And what kind of losers are they? You guys already know. Okay, so check this out. I'm pulling it up right now. Don't worry, guys. We're not going anywhere. So here's what I want to show you. This right here is, it says right there, million USD, large orders, okay? Now, if you're looking at this, this is today. Inflow versus the outflow. It was essentially 10-1 most of the day. Ended up being 8-1. Guys, this is ridiculous. To have 240 million inflow and only 30 million outflow means everyone was here. Now, what hit a lit exchange? Nothing. Nothing. There was no price discovery. It was just volume after volume. And this is the true number, the inflow versus the outflow. This inflow number of $239 million, just $250 million came flying in for GameStop at this price point. It's as if institutional investments and owners of this whole crew, they're ready to run with GameStop. And everyone is lining up their pie. Everybody saw this the same way I did. They said, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that GameStop's going to retire their debt, essentially a quarter of their debt? They were at 4.3, and they're retiring 1.4. They're retiring 30% of their debt. Gone. And what are they giving up? Cash? You think cash is going to matter? Shares? You think shares are going to matter? Guys, 70 million shares is not going to matter. Not when you have $2 billion to buy them back. We can buy back every single share that we give them at 20. We can buy them right back up and shoot it. And if we buy them back up, I just want to make this very clear, and we get it all the way up to $32 and everybody gets to run with us, well, then the warrant money comes into play. We have warrants issued right now that would raise $1.8 billion. Do we lose anything? What did we lose? We lost nothing. What did we gain? Everything. We gained $750 million just on the arbitrage itself, from the bond to shares to issuing and to buying back. It's a net of $750 million. Then you throw in the 1.9 billion dollars of warrants. And what do you have now? You have $2.6 billion of profit. And all it took was a year and a half? You mean to tell me we're making $2 billion a year, $2.5 billion? Then let's go look at the interest. Let's go look at the eBay investment. Let's go look at what we actually earned through the legacy business. Now we're looking at $3.5 billion, $4 billion from GameStop, $4 billion of profit. All you have to do is watch Ryan work. Let him do what he's doing. He's literally inventing cash for everybody, and they don't see it. Well, some people know exactly what's happening. They want to be deniers. They want to be apologists for it. They want to say, oh, no, it's not really happening. It's absolutely happening. I didn't make up a number here. Not one number was made up. Not one. Every single number I just said is well documented. If you knew how to read the filings, if you understood the groundwork, him building it this way, he is so next level. When he it's like if you were playing chess and they put a piece out there and they go, I dare you to take it. I dare you to take it. You don't even understand what you're doing. You're exposing yourself. And he gets to hold you hostage. You, Wall Street. Because you guys priced him wrong. And until you price him right, it's what I've told everybody here. Wall Street is going to come running with GameStop. They're slowly inching in. They're nervous. It's atomic at any time. And while their buddies tell them, don't do it. You guys want to know what's being said? I'll say the quiet part out loud because I'm in the circles that you're not in. Here's how it works on Wall Street. Everybody wants in. Everybody wish they could buy in. But they were told not to. That's it. It's that simple. Don't do it because it's not good for us. We have enough deals to leverage you to tell you don't do it. So at what point is everyone going to figure out that GameStop is here to win and you can't win? You, Wall Street, we're going to win, and you can't. There's not a single outcome, and I've thought them all through. Not a single one that comes into play that says, oh, this is not going to work. Guys, and this has nothing to do with one video game. Nothing. We haven't even talked about power packs and that crazy website deal. We haven't talked about eBay. Oh, yeah, eBay's spending all these marketing dollars trying to get it right. eBay's earnings are on Wednesday, guys. It's going to be glorious. Because let's talk about that. So eBay gets a downgrade today. I wonder why. You guys ever get downgrades at 5 in the morning? eBay does. So eBay got a downgrade out of nowhere. And now their price target comes down to $90. Why is that a problem? Anybody know? Hey guys, we got to lower eBay because GameStop owns 10% of them. Therefore, GameStop's going to show 10% on the sheet for whatever stock price it is. Remember, GameStop's average is 101. The new price target's under 101. But that's not going to matter, guys. Hey, do you understand what you're doing? Wall Street, do you understand what you're doing? Okay, you can't move eBay up and increase its value. You can't do that because that increases GameStop's value. You can't move it down. You can't move eBay down because that increases GameStop's value. Oh, you don't know what that means? Hold on. Let me explain it to you guys. GameStop, okay, gets their value compared to eBay's based off of how much we're offering for eBay. eBay comes down in price, we don't have to give up so much. Oh, we got to drop GameStop with it. You call suicide all you want. You're going to drop GameStop down? That's what you're doing today, right? Cool. Guess who's going to buy it up? See, I have no problem with it. We bought $4 billion worth of eBay, right? We did. You can't drop it. Can't. The deal's too inviting. You know why you can't drop it, Wall Street? And you know the truth, right? Because you own it. Because you own it. You cannot, it's what I've always said. If you let GameStop into the S&P 500, it's over because now you can't short the stock because they are your stock. They're part of the index. Indices will crumble the minute GameStop walks through them. They won't know what to do. You guys still possess the most volatile thing in the world, and it doesn't move. They move everything around it just so you don't move. Now, indirectly, eBay thinks they're going to be able to tank that price like we're not going to buy it all. We're going to buy the whole damn company. Or did you forget? We're coming for eBay by any means necessary. So I wouldn't drop the price of eBay. I'm just letting you know. It's a bad move. Because I know of a company that's earmarked $20 billion for it. I know of one. We didn't need the other half because we went and bought the other half. Just so we're clear, the investment for eBay has been settled on GameStop's side. GameStop did what they say they would do. They bought back the shares full value. Because they bought back full value, they didn't pay half. You see, they offered half, but they didn't. They bought back the whole share, full value. They get those off the market themselves. So instead of the $4 billion, it's equivalent to $8 billion because they were going to do equity anyway. They don't have to. Are you paying attention? They are playing a game that you're not playing, people. Everyone else is playing checkers. We're playing Chinese chess. It's that real. I don't even know. Is that a game? Chinese checkers, whatever. We're playing checkers, people, or we're playing chess. They're playing checkers. Who knows my analogies? I can't. Do you guys understand what's happening? Ryan Cohen offered half cash, half stock, and then he went and bought the whole stock. Therefore, he doesn't have to supply the cash. Therefore, the price just got cheaper. Like, way cheaper. 10% cheaper, because we own 10%. So when we're doing the math, and you guys are sitting there saying this deal can't get done, oh, it's getting done. It's getting done, and it's going to stay investment grade because you have to negotiate a working capital amount when you do M&A. And I'd love to know what's happening on reps and warranties right now. Representations and warranties are part of a deal. You let me know. How about sovereign wealth funds? How about money from the outside? Anyone coming in on this deal? I think everyone is. I think everyone knows what's happening right now. and Ryan's doing one move after the other in succession. It's an orchestrated event. What you are dealing with is an orchestrated event on a timeline, and it's being well executed. We launched this the first day of the quarter. That's execution. That's the timeline. That's what's given. This is all planned. There are some really smart... I can't give Ryan all this credit. No way. Ryan's in a room with investment bankers that understand these deals better than themselves. And when they actually make them go, Ryan gets to say, yes, it's going to work. No, it's not. And take the advice for some really smart people. And I pray you're in that room. Whomever you might be. Because right now, us GameStop investors are in the room. We see headlines like this. We see these market mechanics and this financial wizardry. Like, you just got to sit there and be in awe of it all. You say, man, they said share buybacks. See, it's like a misdirect. They're going to do share buybacks. No, they're going to buy back shares. Our value is going to go up. Wait a minute. They're going to issue us shares right now? They're going to issue it here at the bottom? Oh, my God. It's going to tank the price. What's that going to do? That's going to make it cheaper for them. And they're going to buy back a bigger percentage of the float than what they issued for. What? Are you serious? That's exactly what they're going to do. And they just netted all this cash just by sitting there for a year. So they're really not stupid. You mean to tell me they deployed their capital? They didn't just collect interest. They also deployed the capital and made $1 billion off of it. That's what GameStop just did? Oh, my God. Everything they touch turns to gold? Ryan Cohen has the Midas touch. I hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. I hope. I can only hope. But like I said, the comments I get, no one can compete with those comments. Those comments are ridiculous. Okay. I'm going to try to read the chat at the time. If you guys have anything you guys want to say, should I open up the phone line tonight? We can open up the phone line. I don't mind. You know, I'd love to hear the haters be mad about Ryan Cohen doing this deal because I want to hear what they're doing. Come in and melt down for me, guys. Tell me you can't invest anymore. Like Corey. Did you guys see Corey? The guy gave the benefit of the doubt to. Before I even get in that, I want to show you guys this video. This is hilarious to me. I don't know how much of this we're gonna watch because it's not for me. You know what, Corey? I protect you. I picked you up off the floor. You deleted the video of you quitting YouTube, and this is not what you want to do anymore, dude. Just quit. Like, period, man. This is crazy. Here we go. It'll be live right now. This dude. Hey, and by the way, this Lord of the Rings right here, this look for you, like I've always said, bro, if I can get you a battle axe and a shield, bro, you're going to make it.
I've said it once before, and I'll say it again. GameStop has been the worst investment I've ever made in my life. With the announcement of the $1.4 billion exchange from convertible notes into equity, GameStop has officially broken the $20 floor, which has been key support on the stock for almost 3 years now. I really never thought that this support would break, but with the announcement today, it seems the $20 floor is broken, and I am losing so much money. I can't even tell you how much money I've lost at this point, but I still believe in the business. I still think it's going to work out, but this has just been an awful investment. Like, this absolutely sucks because the amount of money I could have made trading this stock instead of being a loyal investor to Ryan Cohen and GameStop, it's just insane. I could have made over 6 figures by now, maybe even close to 200,000 through trading. But instead, I'm sitting here being a GameStop loyalist, a GameStop investor, believing in Ryan Cohen, and I'm just getting screwed over every step of the way. And I just don't really... I don't know, this is investing. Like, I understand investing.
This guy does not understand investing. That's the first thing. Second thing, if you say you're... I don't even know how to go about you, Corey. Oh, here's what I want to say to you, Corey. When this shit finally pops because Ryan's doing all the right moves and GameStop's perfect, I don't want you sitting here taking a victory lap. I don't want you clapping. I don't want you cheering. Just get the fuck on before you get spit on. It's like that. Because this is the fakest bullshit. This is what I got to deal with everybody, man. Oh man, the stock's down today. It really hurts my heart to see it down this much. Oh man, I'm down so much. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? It's like you're the equivalent of people that go visit like animal shelters and just pet the dogs and leave. Like, are you here? Are you all in or not? I'm saying with your heart, with your mind, with your soul, and yes, investment. Don't tell me you lost $100K either. You haven't done shit. One, you haven't sold anything. Two, don't try unrealized gains with me. Doesn't work for me. What I could have made, should have made, trading this stock, blah, blah. No, bullshit. By the way, you've never shown a position, Corey. Let's just put that out there. Like everyone else out here, all you fake investors, go look at our Discord today. Corey, you know you're in there with your burner account, just like everybody else. Go look at it. Thousands of shares were purchased today. Thousands. What do you think it is, man? Conviction? Truth? Whole lot of motivation? You need all of this in your life. I was 5 a.m. in Colorado, which would be 4 a.m. my time in California. I'm up at 4 a.m. with the press release and explaining how great this is and why it's going to be great. But you can't even wrap your brain around it, or the lack thereof. I mean, look at this, bro. Willow is jealous. And I'm not talking Will Smith's daughter.
Is part of it, but I just thought Ryan would be helping out the investors, the shareholders, not screwing them over. And, maybe this was the plan all along, get people excited, purchasing the stock, thinking that MOAS is going to happen, and then, lower the stock on purpose to flush them out. Did you know, GameStop stock is officially bearish now? I don't know if anyone...
The fuck out of here, bro. I'm not even going to finish that. See, I don't subject myself to the bullshit. People start talking that way. Listen, that's somebody's goat. And somebody watches that shit. It's officially bearish. It's officially this. No, it's officially undervalued? What would you call it? $8.5 billion in market cap. What do you call that? We own eBay. Anybody tell me what eBay's market cap is? Anybody? Well, apparently it's 56 billion is not enough. So we own 10% of that. What's that worth? They got some earnings somewhere in there. What's that worth? Well, no, on Wednesday, won't we? Yeah. I'm bearish on everybody that's not me. If you're not as convinced as I am about this investment, you don't know math. You sure as hell don't know finance. And you don't know yourself. Because if you're here, you're only here because you really believe in GameStop. Or what are you? Are you hate watching me? Show of hands. How many of you guys watch this whole show on mute? You just hear for my lips to move. How you doing? I'll do that whole LL Cool J shit right now. Somebody give me a lollipop. I'll suck it. Pause. Yeah, Jay, we're around. I'm my boy Jay Kerwin, bro. People get too excited about this, like in the wrong way. They're like, I can't believe this. What can't you believe? This is financial engineering at its finest. If you were at Yale and they give you a course, and you go, you know what? Let's just mimic what Ryan did here at GameStop. Let's go look at this. What would you start? Where would you start? Well, he made an activist investment. Oh, he made a passive investment. There's an activist. Oh, he became the CEO. And then he just started throwing shit. But the whole point is, somebody just said right now, maybe he's just trying to, rile up the troops and get them to invest with him because he just needs the money. I mean, what is this shit? What world do you guys live in? It's a bunch of losers, man. Okay, anyway, hold on. I'm sorry. What happened here? Oh, Seek and Destroy said, the amount of ads are insane. It's okay. I'll help you, bro. I'll help you. It's called YouTube Premium. But, hey, Seek and Troy, you got to make a new account now. They won't let you type in the chat for the rest of your life. It's over. It's over. The show's over for you. You see, what you choose to type into this chat should be extremely thought out. When you type bullshit, we're never going to see you again. That's it. It's Woo, Neverland. There's like, how many GameStop YouTubers are there? Real ones? One? Nobody else. Oh, somebody's in the chat early. Hold on. Oh, I'm in here. I didn't even know I was in here, bro. All right. So we are pleased to be in here with Because I Can. You're first. I'm going to go pin this to the top of the chat while you talk. Because I Can. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, brother. Loud and clear.
Hey, congratulations on with your son and the wedding you went. I hope you got some rest.
Nope, none. How could I? This news broke.
Yeah, you've been up since like 4, like you said, man. When I saw that icon of Fidelity on GameStop, I knew it was gonna be some stuff was going down.
Yeah, on Fidelity, what did they put? Like a blue lightning bolt or something next to it?
Yeah, I screenshotted, I posted it, and then all the stuff went down. That's the only reason I saw all the movement going on Discord.
Right. Yeah. No, I heard that, brother. So how you feeling about this move? Are you reading it the way I am?
Yeah, I think it's great.
That's good. That's good. Well, I have Kid Caribou here. Let's see if he knows how to work the mic. Hey, Kid, what's going on?
Hey, things are good.
Oh, there you go, Kid. Hey, where you been, bro? Are you Donnie Brasco? Look at this. This is the shit I'm talking about. This guy got me on delay. He's not even listening to the show live like this. I mean, got to close out the app. Just be in Discord. Talk to me. Thank you guys for saying congratulations on my son's wedding. It was a great event. It was at the Rico Ranch. If you guys don't know, you don't know. Get you some. Yeah, get you some. Hey, bro, they play that dumb song.
Yeah,
Oh, what's up?
hey, things are good.
Yeah, okay. What the hell? Are you? How delayed are you there, kid?
It's 5 minutes to 10 here on the East Coast.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm aware of the time. So what's on your heart? What's on your mind? Speak on it.
Oh, hey, I'm glad to be back.
Hey, have you ever been on TV before? Kid, have you ever been on a blind date?
I don't know. I don't know why it's delayed.
Have you ever been on a date, like a planned one?
Oh, hey, I'm just happy to be back and working on the shop and making sure things are good. Still following GME. Yeah,
Well,
I have.
I'll see you at the roller rink.
Long time ago.
Oh man, this guy makes good radio right here. This guy makes YouTube go around. I love you, kid. Anyone, feel free to click on the link. It's pinned to the top of the chat. It's in the description of it, all this stuff. Click on the link. Tell me what you think. You'll join the show right now. And you'll talk to me just like Kid Caribou just did. Oh, man.
Hey, Marantz.
Yes, sir.
Hey, people are asking for your book, like a signed copy.
Yeah, I know. I know. I haven't had time to order more. If somebody wants to do it this way, we can do it a couple different ways. Because they print them out. It's Trove sets it all up. Yeah, one day when you guys see me, you get a signed book. Just buy the book, you'll be good. You got to get the info too. You got to read it.
Yeah, I bought a couple of them. And now I need more. People are interested, man.
Yeah, I know. It's a good tool to use to hand out, and that's all I can do, man. I actually gave my son a hardback copy, and I didn't sign it, right? I just gave him the hardback, the nice one, and I said, "Here you go, son." I left it on his desk, and he goes, "Dad, you didn't sign it." I said, "Son, we have the same name. Just sign it. You can sign it. We're good, bro." Nah, so I hear you, man. Well, how about this? You see me. The thing about this, because I can't. You see me every year. Every year for the last 3, you've seen me. If The next time you see me, when we meet up, just hit me up and bring what you can or whatever you want to do. All right?
All right, that sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, I got you.
The way things are going, it's become. I feel like I'm living in the future, like in the GameStop collector exchange,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
I'm trying to like trailblaze it and make it a little bit more simple for the masses to understand the future vision.
Yeah. Well, people don't understand what Ryan's building. This website that's going to be around is going to make it easier for individuals to barter, right? And their collectibles for things other than just cash and cards. It'll be like a mixture. It'll be like, hey, give me $20 plus that card plus this. Now we have a deal. Because you got to think about how many deals go through for just cash. What if we could do deals for trades? So you could essentially, it's like a card show, but you can do it online. And that's a
Yeah,
platform
because
that's not built.
I seen Wealthfront guys
Yeah,
talking about buying dinosaur bones.
bro, I know nothing about that. But
No,
my
I'm
boy,
saying like you say, like Wealthfront people are into it. Oh, they're there.
yeah, we got everybody. We got everybody ready to go.
Yeah,
But
everybody's ready to go.
I'm going to read the chat right here. Jesse said, congrats, Papa-san. The day my son gets married will be heartfelt. Welcome to your new daughter-in-law. Welcome to Colt 51. Yeah, they were awesome, dude. My son, anybody, whoever marries my son is the luckiest man on the planet, or luckiest woman on the planet. I don't know. He's not that way, but sure, I said it. You'd be so lucky. It's not because I'm his dad. It's because he's everything I'm not. The kid is just so headstrong and dedicated. So I'm so proud of him. That man, think about this. You don't see this day in this generation because, like, I mean, I joined the military when I was 18, which is still a good thing to do. It sets a foundation. You're able to provide for yourself. If you don't have a family, it's fine, but you get, housing allowance. You get some clothing allowance. You get some separate rats. You're gonna make it, right? And it's just the foundation and the building blocks of what we do. And my son, he wanted to join the military, but he had a back injury when he was his senior year. So he said, all right, I'm going to go to school. So he went to school to become a lineman. He's an electrician. And he hit a job and he works 60 hours a week and he just grinds out life. And he said, Dad, if I got to move to go be with this young lady, I'm going to move. And I'm going to go do it. And I said, all right, son, good luck. I wish you well. That's it. That's all I could say. I can't tell him no. I can't tell him you're not going. He's a grown man. And guess what? He made it work. And he did it for the last 4 years. And finally he said, all right, I'm getting married. I said, all right, Pops, let's do it. And this kid's so well put together. So shout out to those guys, the new Ricos. But in the chat right now, I have Jesse who just showed up. Jesse, all the way from Hawaii. Jesse, what's going on? What you got on it? 4 years and finally set up. Is he muted? I don't think he's muted. Oh, Jesse, that's my fault. Now you can speak, Jesse. Go for it. That was my fault, Jesse. You're live now. No, Jesse, get your ass back in here. I had him on mute from like 5 shows ago. But he can come right back in. Could Carl Icahn have something to do with this? They just sold off Pep Boys. Double Eagles, if you bring up a private equity fund like Carl Icahn and Brett Icahn and the DK Butterfly bullshit, I'll block and ban you for life, dude. It's that simple. Could they? I'm sure they could. But we're not trying to just plant bullshit in here. Jesse, what's up? Go for it. He's on delay? Oh, Jesse's doing the camera? Try again. Let me see. Jesse, what you got? Oh, Jesse wants to be on the show, bro. It said the camera. You're trying to get the camera on, Jess. I'm trying. But remember, bro, you're over the pond. You're in Hawaii. Hopefully the microphone will connect for him. I'm giving time to load in. He's not loading in yet. But it's fine. I'll keep reading the chat, though. Who bought the GameStop dip? I did. Yeah, I did too. Yeah, Jess, it's not taking your camera. So if you just want to come back in with your microphone, do that. I had you. You were good. There you go. Something's going on with you. And Kid, while he's doing that, what's up, Kid? Go ahead.
Hey, things are good. I'm having trouble with my camera too.
No, hey, nobody want to see your ass. What's wrong with you? Jesse, what's good?
Hey, what's up, bro?
I'm hearing you loud
Yeah,
and
I'm
clear.
having-
What's going on? Hey, Kid,
I'm
calm
having
down.
trouble with my camera too there, Marantz.
Kid, if you, my God, Kid. Oh, okay, I got you right now. Hold on. I gotta keep Kid down, bro. This guy, he's something different. All right, guys, I got Jesse coming on the stream. Jesse is a GameStop investor from Hawaii. Just say hi to the world. They're watching you. There it is, bro.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, who's your favorite quarterback of all time from Hawaii?
As a Buccaneers fan, I gotta choose.
Oh, God. Cole Brennan, Timmy Chang. This guy's talking about Buccaneers. Nobody likes Ohio State.
Buccaneers, but
Nah.
I get the Buccaneers. Coffee mug.
Oh, you're talking about Tampa Bay. I thought you almost were talking about like Buckeyes. My bad, bro. Yeah, Brad Johnson was a good quarterback.
Yeah, but I hated Tom Brady, but now
you love him.
Good.
Now
He's
you love
good
him.
with me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you're the worst, dude. Yeah, so what you got for me?
I just want to say shout out Colt 51. I love the dip today. I sent you a message and stuff too about not being able to buy too many shares recently or anything, but I love the price today. I had a splash, 20 some shares. So
hey, that's good.
I'm
man.
actually on TDY again for the next month. So,
where you at?
I'm in Mississippi right now.
Damn.
Yeah, I flew in last night. Like I'm 6 hours behind, but it just sucks.
It's humid. It's disgusting.
Oh, it's super humid. It's gross over here.
Yeah, we know. Nobody likes Mississippi, bro. There's not one thing about Mississippi anybody likes. They got too many S's in their name and too many I's.
No, but I'm excited to hit up a Buc-ee's for the first time. I might do that next weekend. I heard about Buc-ee's. I've seen like YouTube videos and all that stuff.
Oh, well, let me share this with you. I'll tell you what happened with me this weekend. So we were doing rehearsal dinner. And after rehearsal, actual wedding day, the wedding day. So in the morning, took my son to breakfast, him and the bride. We took them to breakfast. Their wedding's not till the nighttime, way later. So we took them to breakfast. It was this restaurant called The Devil's Kitchen. Mind you, my dad, my dad's like a holy roller, bro. My dad's not having this. So I don't know why we're here. I'm like, Pops, it's the #1 rated little restaurant in the whole damn Grand Junction. He goes, nah, I don't like the name. And look at these forks. And they have devil's forks and stuff, big old pitcher like to eat with. It didn't matter. Great food, by the way. So after, I go, hey, Pops, we're going to go to the store. Let's go to the store. He's like, where are we going? And he's like, let's go to Walmart. I'm like, we didn't come to Colorado to go to Walmart, bro. He's like, no, I need a souvenir. I need some. I said, you go there. I'm going to go to GameStop because I found the GameStop in Grand Junction. It's on Rimrock Avenue. So I go to this GameStop and I jump out the car and I go in. And my wife's like, okay, I'll just be here. She knows I'm going to go cruise it. I want to check it out. I want to see what makes it so different than others. So when you walk in, clearance rack, got you, one rack. It was then it was retro on my left, cool. Then they had singles packs of Pokemon cards. You can pull them out the little plastic slots. You could buy single packs for $10. You could buy single cards. They had that too. And then they just had so much there. They had all the product, man. They had everything. The new Rising Chaos. I don't know the new stuff. The black and white one or the other one. I don't know the new Pitch Black. They had everything on Pokemon cards, right? So I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm going to buy this tin and two loose packs because I want to send it to AJ, my #1 fan, right? So I've got a card for AJ. I got a PSA 8 rated card worth about $100-something, the Cleffy card. So I'm going to send him that one, but I want to send him some raw packs. When I get in line, there's a kid in front of me. And this kid has a gift card, but it's not working. And his dad's like, hey, man, that's all we can do. Can't do this. And I was right behind him, and I said, nah, go ahead, man. Scan it again. Check it out. Watch. It's going to work this time. And then, they do it, and I grab my card, and I just go like this. And I go, see, I told you it worked. And they looked at me like I'm crazy because he actually had like $100 worth of stuff. I didn't know he had all this stuff, right? I just hit my card on it. And then I go, nah, don't worry about it, man. It actually comes from the investors of my YouTube channel. They support GameStop, so don't worry. We got you, man. I said, congratulations. I didn't even tell him my channel or nothing. Like, I didn't give a shit. I just want to make sure that kid had the best day ever, and he did it at GameStop. So maybe he'll remember that when he grows up. He's like, man, remember that time we got lucky at GameStop? It was that time that some guy. Yeah, so I did that. Then I walked out of there, and my wife goes, you didn't come back with anything. I said, nah, we're good. No, we're good. That's it. So that kid got some free I hope he hits something big, man. Hope it changes his life. So go to GameStop and go bless somebody. I tell anybody this in this chat. I got guys here who bless people from GameStop all the time, but this investment's going to change everybody's life. Yours, mine. It already has. It already has. So you're not going to see me trip off of it. So hey, how many people you talk about GameStop this week?
This week, I told my shop before I flew out. So I flew out Saturday, like lunchtime.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the way military makes you fly and shit. Like,
yeah,
it took me, I think, 20 to 24 hours to fly to Mississippi. But, you know, like I told my shop before I left, and I got one guy to invest in it, but the other ones are all still skeptical and all that bullshit. So
I got two people.
There, oh, GameStop, whatever. And yeah,
I got two people on two different plane rides, and I didn't even talk about it till after we landed. Because I'm not in there to be like shooting the shit with people. Although I met somebody tight. The girl's name's Leanne. She was cool. But somebody else, another guy, he's like, "Hey, are you Rico Nose?" I said, "No, I'm not Rico." And he goes, "No, you're the brother, huh?" I'm like, "Bro," he's like, "It looks like you." I was like, "Yeah, it is me. It's me." But I'm not doing shit but playing, Clash Royale when I'm in the plane. I'm not talking to anybody. I was watching the stock get murdered today. I was happy. Who else is happy about this? It's just me. All right, man, give me this price for the next 5 months. I'm straight. I'm getting ready, man. I hope you get ready too. Anything else, Jesse, got going on?
No. I just wanted to say what's up to everybody.
I appreciate that. How's your brother?
I appreciate you. So he's doing great, man. J-Dubs, if you guys see him in the chat, tell him what's up.
That's my boy, J-Dubs.
He's the one who told me about you. So,
hey,
years ago, everything. So,
hey, J-Dubs might be the smartest man in your family. Hey, let me ask you something, though. Like brother to brother and stuff. Do you guys ever talk to each other and go like, hey, do you ever think like Marantz is wrong? Does that ever come up?
That's never come up.
Hey.
Honestly.
Hey, you know what? You were this close to getting banned, bro. You just made it. You made it right now. Shit, good job. I love you, man. You know that. Keep grinding.
Yeah,
Take care of the family.
What's up, everybody?
Yep.
All right, we'll do. Thank you all. Aloha.
Anytime, Jesse. That's Jesse, guys. You can see I am not the best looking man in Team 51. That boy, he's killing it. And he's in shape. Nobody slept last night. All right, back to the chat, guys. Back to you. If you have any questions, feel free to jump in. Click the link at the top of the video and the top of the chat on the live chat. You guys can see it. But we're killing it, okay? Everyone and their grandmother bought more today. Yeah, you guys can't even imagine. When it hits a 52-week low and the whole world comes crashing in, do you guys see the volume that hit? 40 million shares plus. Like, this is beautiful. This is a start to a great week for us. And we're going to buy more tomorrow and the next day and the next day. I know people are waiting to get paid. I get it. Shorts bought the bonds and now getting out cheaper. Oh, I love this guy. Hold on, say that again. Shorts bought the bond and now they're getting out cheaper. Huh. So, do you know why Ryan Cohen selected a rare amount from the bond itself, like from each one? Because you don't know who he's actually dealing with. He does. His investment bankers do. They said, yeah, go ahead and give it to us now at this price. So someone got a great sweetheart deal for getting him all the cash that he got, but he gets to trigger his own jump on the stock now. He's going to wait 30 days. Got you. Everyone's going to get their shares at 20 below. Got you. But what's going to happen now? You think they got out cheaper? How about we're going to run? And the people that are short right now are about to get capsized. How about that? But when you write stupid shit like that in the chat, you're never coming back to the show. They're going to be looking for you on milk cartons, bro. On the milk cartons. Did I say cartons? Milk crates and milk cartons, bro. I tell you, I need to get some sleep. Hide user in the channel. Thank you very much. Loving the blowout sale. Added another 15. eBay didn't want those shares, so we said okay. Yeah, I agree. I'm so happy you guys are buying more, but 1 billion is not every quarter. eBay stock price will continue to increase quarter over quarter. No, it will not. No, it will not. eBay is not a profitable company. eBay is not making what you think they are. Oh, they're a cash flow company, but profits are measured more than just dollars. Do you have a path? Do you have a plan? Can you execute that plan? They don't have one. Their plan is to get out of the way and let Ryan buy them. But don't type in the chat again, Professor. I'm going to tell you now, don't do it. Because even that's borderline bullshit, what I just read off of you. I don't like it. I don't like to hear people talk out of turn that we've never talked to before. Ryan is helping us buy in cheaper. And these people are crying. Exactly. We was making 40 million, and last quarter we almost have $500 million. Numbers only go up. Yeah. What are you trying to say? You trying to say we're a one-hit wonder? You're crazy, bro. How about we give Ryan Cohen $6 more billion now that he'll have, and then what do you want to do with that $6 billion? What do you want to do? You want to let him buy 10% more of another company? Make another $1 billion off of that? Don't worry. We'll work that out too. Dark pool trading, King Griffin hiding our GME again. I wouldn't go that far. Please leave King Griffin out of the conversation. He's not who we're going after. He's not the enemy here. And an invitation to some short more, that's fine. Yeah, we want them to short as much as they can. Power packs, let's go. Oh, guys, let's talk power packs real quick before I do this. The dilution needs to stop. Oh, man, no. You don't get to talk about that like that. Here you go. That guy's gone forever. What was his name? Hoy Man Baboon? Bye. We're going to miss you, bro. No, we're not. All right, so if you guys live under a rock, there is a website called powerpacks.com. So PowerPacks went ahead and changed up. They added promotions now to their stock channel. So if you click on promotions, if I were to rip 3 silver packs on 3 days and I have a whole week to do it, I get a $5 coupon. So now they're giving out coupons and they're ripping. Now, I also showed you guys, if you read the Discord, there's now a loyal investment tracking thing that they're doing, which is crazy, by the way. And that just shows that there's a necessity for it. So here's the big pulls that just came out. Let's go ahead and look at the recent pulls. And in the last 30 seconds, it must be that time of the night. The last 30 seconds, we've had all these cards pulled, which had a total of 50, 100, 125, 175, 200, $300. So we're making $300 a minute. Not that bad for now. Are we doing any more than that? Well, if you read GameStop, if you read their Twitter, they reported, oh, by the way, if I go over here, guys, trading cards, GameStop trading cards on their website, what was it, 57,000 now from 54? Yeah, 57,288. What a big number that. Oh, you guys can't see it. My bad. 57,288. Yeah, whatever. I'm good. Sorry about that. We'll get to the Dorito too in a minute. So anyway, GameStop improving the power packs, doing more money, and bringing back repeat shoppers. So that's fun, bro. I cannot even watch the stream. Oh, there we go. He's blocked and banned. Good job. Should never even talk. There are no ads, idiot. Thank you. Somebody told him, bro. They think I do this for free. Oh, wait. Exactly why the eBay downgrade came in at the same time today. Yeah, you're welcome for that. Time for a new castle. There we go. Master Chief Marantz is cooking. Amber, those pics of the Ecuadorian food looks amazing. I didn't see them. I got to go in there. I haven't been in there. Big Rants to homie. You're welcome, Dalton. How we doing, man? I saw what you did, Wall Street. Wall Street pumped CoreWeave this morning. Sus, I see that far. So I did a video this weekend. If you guys did not watch it, please watch it. It's about the AI lie or the AI something. It's about, circular finance, about AI within the market. And it's my guess on how the market's going to play out over these next 2 years. So you should watch the video, by the way. It's a really good one for me. I was brainstorming in the hotel. I was just sitting there, bro. We playing Duck, Duck, Goose. You need to be booted. I don't know. What did he say? Matter. That guy said no. He didn't say anything too bad. I didn't think. What did he say? Exactly why the eBay downgrade came in. Yeah, that was fine. I didn't mind that. It says, I'm a Jimmy investor. Well, that's the first thing. You can't call it Jimmy. So, yeah. Okay, so for now, I'm going to give you a timeout because you called it a Jimmy, okay? A Jimmy, in my world, is a condom, okay? It's a condom. It's what you put on before you start doing okay? Before you start doing the manual thrusting. You ain't putting GameStop on to start doing manual thrusting. Not around me. Lather up, lube up, do something, bro. This guy's typing a lot, bro. Okay, we are. Hey, bro, you remember that? They used to grow up and they go, hey, you got any Jimmies? What? Yeah, in my back pocket. And it's broken. Watching GME. Can you imagine, bro? Our parents grew up with the condoms in their wallets. What kind of disgusting 70s animal are you? The 80s and the 70s were disgusting. You'd go to the 7-Eleven and go, can I get some condoms? Lifestyle condoms or Trojans? The ones with the colors, man. I want to make them inviting. Are they flavor? Why? Are you going to be tasting them? My God, bro. Corey is a hater. Yeah, bro, he just can't compete. All these guys, they don't understand how this is done. You have to be fearless. You have to be locked in. Hey, guys, don't talk about his hair, guys. That's not nice. Thanks for the reassurance, Marantz, top man. Oh, you're welcome, bro. Looks rough. So he's a trader, not an investor. Of course. They all think they are. Listen, Corey could make so much money if he were just to do like Herbal Essence commercials. Remember Herbal Essence? Like when you were growing up, they used to be like, and the girl would be like moaning in the shower, be like, what's going on in there? What is that? Oh, she was just talking about how it smelled. Yeah. Calm down. Corey needs a whole handful of Pert Plus, bro. That dude's got the ultimate head and shoulders. Oh, was a hypothetical money lost? Yes, lost 100K. Dude ain't. Yeah, I lost $2 million. If I would have invested it, that's what happened to me. I think I'm down 12,000 today. Yeah, you think I care? What are you going to do? You can come and get it from me? With Corey, I watched this video. He had no comment. He took off comments on his videos. He figures that's how he gets a better following. If Corey thinks that it's the worst investment, yeah, but I'm going to keep buying more. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, whoever Matt is absolutely typing too much. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm going to keep going. I'm going through the chat right now, guys. I'm trying to catch up to you, especially the daily Bollinger Bands. Yeah, Jay, I see you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the jewels. Whoever gave me jewels, guys, I finally found out how they work. I asked YouTube, figured it out. They give me a penny for every jewel you give, half a penny for every jewel. That's what they give me. This Corey guy is a clown. Just listening to him makes my head hurts. Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. You're out of here because he's typed it twice. That's why we blocked and banned him. Thank God. Yeah. He soon before he start calling eBay stock. Yeah. I definitely had to give Corey videos a thumbs down. Well, there you go. Only thing worse than ads is bitching. There you go. I love that, bro. Shout out to Jay Kerwin, the handsomest Team 51 member. Yeah, he's up there, bro. Have you ever seen him in person, El Kabong? Jay Kerwin is like 6'3", dude. Like, and he's a chiseled mother sucker. His face, cheekbones, everything. The dude is an Adonis. Now here I am with my pudgy ass walking in there. Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing? And then right there, they're trying to tell me like I'm out of shape. And like Jay's like, hey, you want to do the boot camp, man? Come on, man. Just wake up and come do the workouts. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of busy. Kind of busy with this Mexican candy, bro. God, and these vodka cranberries all damn week. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. For the guy who has the most discipline in the world when it comes to other things, when it comes to my appetite, I'm like, I'd rather just eat. I did it to one of my buddies. I had a buddy of mine. He was fasting. Yeah, he's doing a 3-day fast. And I was like, hey, you want to go to the drive-thru? He's like, no. Like, yeah, you do. Let's go. Bought him a big-ass burrito, bro. Did not care. And I said, you're going to eat that shit. It costs me money. How soon before they start calling eBay a meme stock? Oh, real soon. If the stock would have went up, all these losers would be praising Ryan Cohen, saying he's the best, which he is the best. Probably never watch that show again. I hope not. I hope not. Hello, you are on with Marantz. Well, whoever wants to click on the thing, you are. If you're a member, you get less commercials. Fishy's trying to tell you guys something. If you become a member of the show, you get less commercials. There you go. Very married. Thank you. One free membership for the show. And guess who got the free membership? Jay Kerwin. Now you can watch that private video I did. He got it in the first shot, bro. Morant keeps tempting Tony D by saying the bottom dollar. That's hilarious, bro. We know that. Cohen doesn't care about traders, he already said to hold. Kid never disappoints, bro. Kid is ridiculous, bro. Kid is crazy. He's all, have I ever been on a date before? You talking about those things that hang in the palm trees? Yeah. Bro, I'll never forget that growing up. I think I told you guys this. My mother would only take us to the library to read, to watch movies. So we would rent the movies from the library. That's the only thing because they were free. They're VHS, right? And then she would keep us there all day because it had AC. She didn't have AC in the trailer because we lived in a little trailer. When I say a trailer, probably about the size of the bedroom. It was like a 10 by 5 or something. It only fit her and her husband. Nobody could fit in that bitch. There was no kitchen. There was just a washroom, a bathroom, and a sink, a bathroom, and a bed. That's it. And no AC. So I can imagine the smells that were coming out of that damn thing when they were together. But we would come over on the weekends, and we would sleep in the back of the pickup truck and get eaten by mosquitoes. And during the day, we would go to the library, and we'd chill off in the cold, and me and Reek just be running around reading almanacs, Guinness Book of World Records, bullshit, messing around. But I'm telling you now, my mom says, hey, you guys want to go to the movies? And I was like, yeah. Never been to the movies with my mom. She didn't have money. She was broke. Dead broke. She took us to this place called Shield's Date Ranch. It was a ranch. But they had a theater there. A little theater with like 20 seats. Kid you not. And they showed a movie called The Romance and Life and Date of a Date. The Romance and Sex of the Life of a Date or something like that. And we're thinking, they're going to show sex and romance about dates? And you walk in, and it's about the actual date from a palm tree. I was like, what's so romantic and sexy about this? They're just messing with you with the words, man. But we were kids in there. We were ready to get our rocks off. We were watching. Bro, we had to be like 8 years old, 9 years old. Like, well, mom's going to show us sex? What do we do now? Don't tell dad. Bro, I need a signed book, Michael Vanunu. Don't we all? You guys want me to sign the book? When you see me, have it in your hand. Kid, definitely an astronaut. Bro, that boy is a space cadet. I'll take a signed copy. You all will, bro. Hardback. Oh, my God. We all just, last opportunity for a discount, T-minus 34 days. Hey, Sean Gardner, it's here, man. Just sign it. You got to sign your son's book. He sounds proud of you. He wasn't proud of me, bro. That dude was saying, Dad, you didn't sign it? Here's what I did. I wrote a letter, and I put it there, and I let him read the letter, and I signed that, and I said, here you go. I didn't think to sign the book. I don't know. It's all new to me. Sell the signed books on eBay. Ooh, there's a plan, Fishy. Can you explain how the VIX and today's GameStop price were disconnected? No, Roy and Titties, I can't. Because GameStop does not affect the VIX. That's all I'm going to say. You know what does affect it, though? It's going to be the volatility of this markets in general. The fact that U.S. and Japan have never had any deal worked out with each other via strengthening the yen is amazing to me. I didn't know this. In 50 years, they haven't done anything. And then all of a sudden today, they go in there and they make it stronger. And guess what happens? The yen still tanked. Didn't matter. So either Trump's full of shit, this administration is full of shit, which I already know when it comes to finance. Everyone's bragging about how much money they're making. Look at their 401k. We're so rich. Oh, it's so huge, huge. Bullshit. You had a terrible market with Biden. You have a terrible market with Trump because it's a fake market with Trump. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And that's why I don't give a shit. Guys, I'll vote for whoever I need to vote for on the next election. Won't matter. Because that's not what dictates monetary policy. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Jay Clayton has more power than on anything than this guy, and he's the director of national intelligence. You know what, guys? I'm telling you now. The rich get richer. But Ryan Cohen is the missing piece. That's what it is. He's a lineman for the county. That's good. He is. Well, my son, yeah, he works for. He's a lineman. I don't know what he does. It says here, I was an MP in 2000s, Fort Sill, Fort Hood, Fort Irwin. I was at none of those, but I got you. Schofield Barracks. Okay. Would be crazy if we were stationed in the same place. We weren't. I was Stewart, Hunter. Where was I at before that? Litterwood, Camp Carroll, Camp Walker, Camp Henry, Youngsong, and TDY and Pusan. So all those places, not to mention other theaters, but just that as far as station. There you go. He's a lineman. There we go. We did the best part. Gary said something. They deleted it. Let's see what he said. Why don't call and send your paychecks directly to your daddy and skip the middleman? To Cohen? I don't know, Gary. I mean, what do you care? I would give Ryan my paycheck directly. He doesn't need it, though. I'd help out Ryan with anything he needs in life. Ryan said, yo, Marantz, you got $20? Yeah, I got you, bro. If they're popularizing selling dinosaur bones, people are going to be digging up all kinds of shit in the backyard trying to strike it rich. Not me. The only bones in my backyard are Binks. This guy says it's going to dip more tomorrow. I hope so, Gary. I hope so. Congrats to Marantz and the family. Well, thank you, Funny Spider. I appreciate you and all the support and being the man, bro. I'll buy in at $3. Okay. This guy. $3. These are the same guys. Remember Tony De Niro said, GameStop's a $3 stock. He literally said that shit. Now he's talking about it's 22 tonight. Or it's 18 right now. It's fair value. Somebody just texted me and told me what he's saying. I don't care because I don't watch his show, but I'm just saying. All right, it's fair value tonight. What was fair value? The fuck? What math can't you do? These guys are idiots. You know, when you have things already lined up and ready to go, like share buybacks, like mergers and acquisitions, like warrants, all of it. It's all that with an earnings report that's coming out, it's going to rock your world. Get out of here, bro. These are the same cats that were pumping AMC. And this guy just posted about AMC. Today? I don't know. They posted to me today, but he said, the greatest quarter, whatever, the greatest month ever or something. I don't know what the fuck he said. What are you talking about? July? It's supposed to be. The greatest week ever or something like that. Who cares? Who cares? Guys make no money. They're like trailing. What was it? The retained earnings are negative $9 billion and they don't pay a dividend. If you know what that means. If you don't know what I mean by that, then I'm sorry. You're not on this side of the table. You know damn well kid is 177 years old. Cut him some slack. I guess. Picked him up 20 shares today. Do your thing. Wait till tomorrow. You don't know how to say till? Wait till tomorrow. What do you want me to tell tomorrow? What do you want me to tell him? If you love the price today. Yeah, thank you. We hope so. Bucky's is awesome. Never been, but I got a shirt. Somebody sent me one time. Marantz, can you talk about the off exchange exempt? It's 3.3 today. Oh, Rich. It's over 3. Oh, man. I didn't even go look it up. I was going to bring it up, but I didn't. I was like, man, I'm going to leave it alone. Let's see what I got here. I don't go to any of these websites. I go to Chart Exchange. That's the one I go to. All right, let's see if I can look it up here, if it'll come up. Hey, this is good times right here with this guy. Just damn, the whole time my screen was like that, all zoomed out. So that means you guys probably couldn't even see the other stuff. I don't know. I don't care. Life goes on. Oh no, it was from the Discord when I zoomed in on old boy's face. Let me see. Oh, get that shit out of here. Okay, so we're here. Off exchange exempt. Right here. Look at that. 3.34. Hey, remember when I told you guys that's when they suppressed the shit? Who was here when I said that? Total short volume trader reported 77.3, which is great. Off exchange exempt, but it's this one. Off exchange exempt 3s. Whenever it's a 3, that's when you know it's bullshit, bros. Man, that's awesome. I'm already excited. You guys can't break me. You'll never get a 3 over here. Never. Today's a 3. So, okay, so whenever it's over 3, just so we're clear, that's been the number that I've witnessed and noticed, that 3 is, that's the days whenever the stock is mass manipulated over the course of the last, I don't know, 5 years. Go ahead and you guys, I'll let you guys go do the research on that. I've already done it, but now that it hit a 3, that's official. This is right where you want to be when we're talking about manipulation of the stock and this market. So not a bad thing, Rich. That's actually a really good thing. It just reinforces what we already know. Let me guess. The store was empty with 1 employee. It had 2 employees. Had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people. 10 people. So you can guess again. They have Pokemon stock because their prices are outrageous and no one is buying them. Okay. These guys have nowhere to hang out, huh? These ex-employees? Bro, who is the guy on the screen? Bro, that's the man, bro. Says here, you should be too. The stock is tanking. Is it tanking? We'll look at the chart right now. I'll let you guys figure it out when we're done with this. Yeah, and I'll show it to you. I'll show you what I mean by that. Got some more shares. I'm almost caught up in the chat, guys. Once I catch up in the chat, then we'll go do the TA. Power packs are hot. Yes. They're blue chips. Wait, question. Okay, Jonathan, let's see what you have. Your question. It says, do we like or dislike Ken considering what they've done? A guy from Melvin Capital owned the Hornets now. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Ken Griffin has never meant anything to me when it comes to this investment. I only care about Ryan Cohen and the fundamentals of the stock. See, I don't think that there's any one singular person that is here to destroy GameStop. Okay, other than all these jackasses that wake up every day and want to come into this chat, it's never there. So, no, I'm not mad at Ken Griffin. For him, what he does, what retail trades? He makes some money. He regulates the price. No, he doesn't regulate shit. He doesn't hold anything down. It has nothing to do with that. GameStop fundamentals they haven't been re-rated. Their credit rating is going to go through the roof. They're going to be investment grade very soon, right after this transaction. And what can you say? What can you say when GameStop is able to put the 20 billion, 30 billion on their own sheet? That's what I see coming. I just see GameStop doing the right thing at every turn, and they haven't made one misstep when it comes to finance. Just remember that part. Shout out to everybody. What did it say? Shout out to the Jungle Brothers, Jim Broski. Okay. I love this effing price. Go Team 51. Well, thank you. Funny talk today, Marantz. Oh, you're welcome. It says here, not 104. I'm 74. Still vertical, still smiling. Thank you for that, kid. Corey probably crying in a corner. Why not? Corey just needs another pep talk from the general. No, it won't ever come again, bro. I'm nice one time. Don't let him catch up in the chat, guys, so he can stay. If you need a pep talk, you haven't been here long enough. Absolutely. Marantz, name your price for the Metroid Super Nintendo on the shelf. I'll trade you Turtles in time for it. There is no price. You guys got to leave me alone on that. There's no price. The stuff on the shelf is not for sale. And see, they can't see the shelf because I have the camera zoomed in. But for anybody else, this stuff is not for sale, okay? Nothing on that shelf is for sale. I know you guys. Bunch of rat bastards over here trying to get me to sell something. I'm not selling. I'm not effing selling. Look at that. I got it right there. There we go. We're fine. Leave me alone. Some things I want to pass to my kids. Marantz will sign a book for his grandchild. Oh, I will. What I missed just got here. Volume. What did he say about volume? Volume was awesome, huh? Increased it. Yeah. Who has the most power? Me. It's hilarious how many people seem to care about another person's investments. Had to drop into the show to show the haters that we aren't bots and we're real people. Investors /gold. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that, bro. Hey, don't be hating on Jesse, bro. He can get out there and do it. I hate the new Gene logo. Yes, me too. The lingo. I'm trying to get drunk. Cheers if you got it. Yeah, he showed a beer in the chat. He's TDY, bro. He ain't trying to do nothing. He wants to get back home in a month. Apple Company is tank more, but I'll see you cry on Wall Street. Here we go. Ha ha ha. You sold everyone a lie. God. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate you. We need more dumbasses like you. Like, who writes all that in the chat, bro? Should have focused on your family and your job. Oh, man, I led everybody to the slaughter, guys. Man, Ryan must be mad that the stock is all the way down. Isn't this awesome, bro? Anyway, let him right off a cliff, bro. Do I get to walk with them? Is that it? Oh, he's already gone. It doesn't even matter, bro. Oh, now somebody else says you let everyone. I mean, are you guys here just crashing the chat? Is that what we're doing? Are you guys done? Yeah. The position's big enough. Obviously. I'm curious to hear what eBay's management saying. They ask about GameStop stake takeover. I'm not curious because eBay's management doesn't matter. They don't own the stock. They don't decide what we do with it. All right, let's go chalk this out. I said chalk this out, not talk. Chalk it. They're all bots to me. Okay. They really don't care. They really don't matter to me. Whenever they start bringing personal things into play, like you should have did this better in life, or you should. These guys have never been in my position. They've never been in a position to give out info, to explain what these investments are, and they would never put their name on it, their face on it. The Discord's open. Click the link. Come talk to me. That's it. Come put your name and your face on it. Until then, there you go. You know who you're dealing with. You're dealing with cowards. So they're not men. They're the same guys who used to wear white blankets over their face. It's exactly what they're equivalent to. Yeah. Is that reference too tough for some of you? Then maybe you know what it is to harass people. But I'll be okay with it. All right. So where do we want to start? We want to start with this crazy, what do I call this? I called this action here today on the daily. This action below the line is what we call beyond rational. Okay? When you're looking at GameStop from the original move, this is where we were. Okay? I want to show you guys back in the day. So back in the day for GameStop, we were trending down in this channel. We hit this bottom right here. And then we immediately, because this is on the weekly chart, within the next couple of weeks, we just went 1, 2, 3, 4, tested the top of the triangle. Got pushed down right back here and retested. When we retested, that's when they officially pushed us beyond reality, as I called it. And that's what we couldn't hold. We couldn't hold there. But since we got pushed beyond reality, that then in turn mounted the biggest comeback of your life. So maybe we go 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks of being pushed down beyond reality. Where we're at right now is beyond reality. Got it. So 4 weeks of it, a whole month. Then came the trigger. Why? Because implied volatility, the options themselves priced themselves to do a gamma ramp, a gamma run. And everyone loaded up like they're doing today. Go look at the volume. And it went crazy. So I remember these days. And when it got down there to the $9, remember, push down, build back up, push down, big days. 54 million shares on the week. Like back then, because remember, we're trading 2 million a day. Same thing like we're doing now, 2 million a day, and all of a sudden we do 40 today. But you saw the rip gone, okay? So, push down beyond reality just to go ahead and bounce right back up. Well, let's go ahead and look at where we're at today, and I'm just going to use the simple lines that we have. Right here, we were there. We were trading here on this stock. About right there. So we've had a lot of run here. Bounce off the bottom, push down top, right? Higher lows from the bottom up, lower highs, condense, consolidation. Now we're at this breaking point where we're resting on this weekly line, and then news comes out and they push us below reality. That's where we're at right now today, okay, on the weekly. Now, could we theoretically be pushed all the way down? I mean, I don't know how far they want to go. But what's going to happen once this is done, the push down, you're then going to, remember, it's a 1 month. You're then going to get a catalyst. The catalyst is going to be earnings. The catalyst will be GameStop announcing a share buyback. The catalyst will be GameStop announcing them buying eBay and or taking over, and or GameStop initiating their share buybacks at this low price, considering they were given $30 a share and they're buying them back at $18. Phenomenal. So GameStop gets to run and gun all the way back up, and I drew this line for a reason, to break out of the Dorito here. We're breaking out of the Dorito, retest up here with an ultimate retest right up here. So as we retest these two levels with all the momentum in the world, we'll be up in here. This is where we will be trading at one point throughout the next 2 years. So do you want that run? Everybody does. Is it going to happen? I just told you it's going to. How right are we? Well, I made a video years ago. I made a post on Twitter and I made a video years ago. Before I ever really understood as much as I do today about the markets, I said GameStop's going to trade at $40 a share, $45 a share. And that was way over here some time frame. 2023, I was saying this stuff. 2022. I said, no, GameStop's going to trade back. It's going to go. And guess what GameStop did? It went and bounced, and it went and traded in that zone for a brief moment, yes. But it did make it back there. The reason why it made it back there, and GameStop went ahead and pushed it back down, is because they had investors that believed in Ryan Cohen taking over the company. And those same set investors now that we've issued these debt obligations are now cashing in and ready to run with Ryan all the way to the top. This is an instrument that is going to move this market. You're going to see a movement, a correction in this investment that people never give you credit for. And when it happens, guys, you got to brace yourself. You got to be patient. You got to be careful. The individuals that infiltrate the chat tonight will not be around because I block and ban every chance I get. Anytime I see somebody doing something that's just way out of bounds, it's not going to happen to me. I will take the day off soon. But for every hater that comes to the chat, they're either going to have to make more accounts, hit the chat even harder, come into the Discord. You got to do better, guys. You got to do better, because at some point you're going to have to look yourself in the mirror and say you missed out on this investment. All of you that talk against it. But for the 15,400 investors at our Team 51, we're built a little different. We're cut from a different cloth. We've been invested in this investment, and we manage, and I've tried to ballpark the number. I've tried to see exactly how much, anywhere from what, 100 to 200, $300 million worth of this investment. That's a solid number for us. It's not a solid number for you, Wall Street. You know exactly what's about to happen. Ryan Cohen is making institutional investors of this investment, and he's running it up and to the right. And I hope you guys want to run with him. But if you don't, not my fault. It's not about harassing people. You are selling your viewers a dream. This is good for me, Patrick. This is good. You wrote all that up and you think it's true. Am I selling the dream? Or am I the only one telling you the truth? I don't care what you do. Not one bit. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm buying more shares every day. You let me know the YouTuber that comes out here and shows you buy orders every day. That shows you their position. that doesn't mask it, that doesn't bullshit with it, puts their own capital up, you show me, because I only know of one CEO and one chairman of the board that puts their own capital up, does this job himself. So tell me when you want to go ahead and show up. What do you got to say? Come type it to the chat? Do better. Hey, Patrick, I see an old lady, she's getting mugged. You're the type of guy, what are you going to do? You're going to record it and report it to someone, or are you going to go over there and stop it? You're saying I'm doing something, come stop it. I'm selling a dream. It's all reality, babe. You see, your dream and your reality was that GameStop's going bankrupt in 2 years and they're the next Blockbuster, and digital, it's just here to stay, and physical's not here. Ryan's a failure and he's just diluting the float and he's a gutting, and all this cash is bullshit. It's all dead, and here we go. GameStop's a terrible company. I talk to everyone about GameStop. You know what they say? Oh, you mean that stock, that company that went all the way up like 6 years ago? That was funny, huh? Oh, no, they're going bankrupt. They're closing them all. It's your type of shit. And there's my type of shit. Nobody knows who you are. You remind me of Bruce Lee. Be afraid of a person who master one stock than somebody who trades 1,000. Thanks for the TA and the lessons. Thank you. That was good. Yeah. You know what's the best part for me? And shout out to Frank. I see Frank in the chat. The best part for me is Patrick's getting blocked and banned for life. You'll never see him again. And the reason why I do that is because when the shit hits, right? I don't want these fake friends. I don't want these fake friends. Y'all, you didn't want me. You didn't want me then. Back then they didn't want me. Now they all want me. Whatever that song is by what's that guy's name? What was it? What's his name? Mike Jones. Yeah. Hey, listen. I know. Back then y'all didn't want me. Now they all want me. I know. I know what my views are like. I know what my chat is like. I know what my subscribers are like. I get it. People have been watching me for so long. Like some people are like, I didn't understand them at first. I know. You do now. It's over, babe. It's over for all you guys. It must suck right now. There's another Patrick in here melting down. Yeah. It might, but it ain't Patrick Squires. Patrick Squires been with me forever, bro. Yeah, by the way, Dr. Dre, he's not a doctor. Marantz, he's too real. I'm going to get going, guys. I got things to do. League of Legends. A little bit of WoW. And then right back to the stock in the morning. Enjoy these prices. Enjoy this moment. It's financial artistry at its best. Ryan Cohen is doing a masterclass on how to beat Wall Street. And I love it. I just get excited. Wouldn't you like to be on this side? You want to know how to get into the Discord, Eva? Huh. You want to know how to get into the Discord? Let's see how we can get that individual into the Discord, because apparently they want to be in. Here you go. Discord link is going to go out right now. Discord. How do we join the Discord? I don't even know. Invite to server. There we go. This one's good for 30 days. This will work. There you go. Discord. You'll never admit you are wrong, and that's exactly what will end your channel, your followers, and your precious stock. I tried warning you. John. John. Hold on, John. I need to be able to block and ban you all I can. There you go, John. Oh, man, that's so funny. I've been wrong several times. Like, the first time I was wrong in life was when I thought I was wrong. I mean, just straight up. First time in life when I was wrong was when I thought I was wrong. So that's tough. Can I ever admit that I'm wrong? I mean, I do videos where I say, hey, I said that wrong. I got that wrong. Oh, we got this wrong, or whatever it may be. Let me ask you a question, though, John. John, can you come onto the show? Like, I have the Discord open. It's right there pinned to the top of the chat. Can we talk on the show, John? I'd love to talk to you because I'm in the live chat right now, and I want to talk to you. Can we get a meltdowner in the chat? Can you guys click on the link, please? I want to talk to you guys. Can we do that? I was wrong once, but I got divorced and I got myself right again. Damn, kid. Kid, you're like the dude who tries out for stand-up, and then we're just like, nah. John, click on the link. Come on the show, John. They're not going to be able to see you type because I already blocked and banned you there. Just click on the link, John. John Fetty with the fake-ass name. I'd love to talk to any meltdowner. Bring them all. Yeah, good night, Am. Appreciate you. Anybody know if Tony De Niro wants to come onto the show? Anybody else? Finally made it to Florida 12 hours later. I'd run through a brick wall for Ryan. I don't care what it's down to $1. Discord had like 10 new members join in the past few minutes. Oh, they're all on their burner accounts. Okay, I'm ready. Click on the link, bros. Come talk to me. Exactly. Jetlag Marantz is a beast. Oh, man. Minty Fresh Turds. Thank you for the support, bro. Minty, bro. Killing it with $20. Man. Jetlag Marantz needs to go to bed, bro. My shit is all, man, my neck. Oh, can't do this. Hey, are we on for tomorrow? You guys want me early morning or what? What's going on? I'm looking for. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll do an early morning video, like when the market opens type video. If John gets on the Discord right now, get John in the Discord, and he talks to me. I'll do an early morning video tomorrow. That's it. All right. You guys told him. Come on, John. Yeah, Jetlag, bro. I'm tired, bro. Get on, John, you punk. They're telling you, John, letting you know. Marantz, dude, you flew to Colorado, right? Yeah. What the hell are you talking about? That's jet lag to me. You went one time zone over? How'd you get jet lag? Okay, let's just put it. I was deprived of sleep. I didn't get to sleep, guys. I went to a wedding. Okay, TRK is in the chat.
What's up, dude?
Who are you?
Fellow WoW player, fellow GME holder.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you're not John.
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't know who John is.
No. So what's up? What's on your heart? What's on your mind?
Nothing, dude. I was just gonna say I appreciate all your videos. Keep everything going. I appreciate it.
That's cool. That's cool. So GME holder. How long you been holding GameStop?
2023. I got sucked into the AME craze 21, so that'll through that. Now GME only.
Oh, you were in AMC before?
I was.
Damn, what happened there, bro?
Wrote it up, wrote it down.
Oh, okay, but I'm saying, like, what made you believe in that?
Oh, I think it was just all the hype surrounding, all the meme stocks is what it was in the back in the day, and just that was the cheaper one of the two at the time. So,
is that how you saw it?
For me, yeah, originally.
But you gotten better at this? Like, you understand fundamentals better now?
I'd say here and there, but I just buy it. Got a good amount.
You just buy GameStop?
Yep.
What do you believe in GameStop? Roth. Yeah, what do you believe in GameStop? What is it that you believe in it?
I'd say same as you, the CEO. I like his.
You think it's the CEO for me?
Yeah, I don't know. You seem to like him.
Sure, but what about the fundamentals?
Yeah, that too. But I mean, the whole eBay thing is exciting. But yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Well, John Fetty showed up, but I don't think it's the real John Fetty. I just want to put that out there. But John Fetty, what do you want, John? Let's see if it's the real one.
What's up, scammer? We talk again.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, TRK, you have to excuse me, brother. I appreciate you coming through.
Dude.
You play WoW?
Appreciate all you do, man. I do.
No, thank you for
I've
that.
Messaged you before, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's so cool, dude. I'm playing hardcore right now. It's a hard work, man.
Oh, good luck. That's too much of a risk for me, but all right, have fun, man.
Yeah, I'm level 30, I think, or something like that. I'm grinding. Level 30 something.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
All right, appreciate it.
John, how do I know you, John?
We've talked about 5 months ago.
Yeah, what did we talk about?
Your piece of shit stock advice.
Yeah, what's the piece? What's the bad advice?
You know it's gonna go to zero one day. And
what is that?
Telling people you keep telling GME, you keep telling people to buy more, like it's gonna go up.
Why do you
It
think
never
I'm
is.
telling people to buy more? Or I bought more. What's the difference?
Well, both. You're doing
Yeah.
both.
What about Ryan Cohen buying more? Is that cool?
It doesn't matter what he does.
No. Why not? He's the CEO, chairman of the board. He's in charge.
He's gonna be fine either way, but you and your followers aren't. You guys are gonna go bankrupt.
We're gonna go bankrupt.
Of course.
How
He's
are we
gonna be
going
the only-
bankrupt? I'm
only
putting
winner.
in my lunch money. How am I going bankrupt? Hey, Amo, don't speak up on this one. Why'd he leave? I was having fun. That was good for me. He's gonna give it away.
Say, my name is John, man. I was gonna act like the fake John to keep you on.
No, we got the real John. He was in there.
All right, I'm gone. I just got to work. I'm holler at you.
All right, let me get at you. Appreciate you, brother. That's my boy. Look, he scared John away. Hey, John, get back in here, John. I was still, bro, you know I was about to break John down so bad, bro. It's about to be ridiculous. First off, John needs the military. That's an inside joke like you wouldn't believe. Hey, John, I'm still here, though, bro. If you want to join the show, come talk to me. I'd love to talk to you. I really want to know why I'm being misled. Because I'm being misled too, John. I'm being misled by numbers, like fundamental numbers. Like GameStop giving out guidance about $600 million in EBITDA. That's fundamentally like wrong. What's wrong with that? John, seriously, man, 5 months of you watching Marantz and following Marantz because you're worried about all of us. Marantz never told anyone to buy. It's your choice. Inc., you're welcome, bro. You're welcome to make your own choices in life. Marantz told me I should have kids, but he didn't say I should have sex with that ugly, hairy, smelly man. He said he could get pregnant. He lied to me. That's the equivalent of investing in AMC. I'm sorry. But anyway. John is whack as F. Yeah, we know that, bro. Hey, guys, I had fun with you guys. It's been 2 hours, okay? I got to get going. I love you guys. Shout out to my son one more time. That's a beast-ass dude. I wish I had pictures to send. You know what, guys? I have a picture to show you what he looks like, what he was looking like. My boy, my pride and joy. Let's see what we got here. Where is Troy? Troy was out there killing it. So, oh, damn. Did I not do I didn't do the picture? Damn. I thought I posted a picture of him at least. Thought I did. But, you know, everybody posted all these damn buy orders. You can't even get to them. Oh, there's my son. One of these guys. I don't know if you guys can really see him. The picture doesn't do him justice because he's actually like a really good looking dude. But don't get excited, some of you. I know I sent this to the mods to the venue. Let's see this. This is what it looks like. The whole thing. So his wife's family owns the barn. But it's Rico Ranch right there, and then they had Rico on there. Tight ass dude right there. But anyway, you guys wouldn't understand that life. We live it. You don't. I had fun with the kid. And it was a good time. But we got to protect these kids, protect this family, protect this house. Marantz told me I need a 51 and a GameStop tattoo. I got my own. How about you? We've been here 2 years ago. The exact same thing happened. Exact same time, happening sooner. Yes, absolutely. If you remember that. They dropped the price all the way down to $9.95, which I called Beyond Reality. Right now, we're approaching Beyond Reality. And when it happens, you'll remember I told you so. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace.
A lovely day. When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely